Hey guys, it's Woody the Unexceptional Gamer, and recently I had this anxiety around kids being switched at birth before Hope was born, and that story kind of popped up recently, and I thought I'd make a commentary right now and share it with you guys while the idea was still fresh in my head. So here's the thing. Before I had a baby, I really wasn't a baby person. I was very much a kid person. Like, I liked kids, at Thanksgiving and stuff. I would always, hang out with the kids instead of ignoring them like many of the other adults. But as far as babies go, it's totally not into babies at the time. So people would be like, oh, this baby's cute or this baby's not cute. And I'd look at them like they had two heads. Like, seriously, all babies are identically ugly. I don't know what you're talking about with this cute baby thing. I just don't even follow. And on the news, there were babies getting switched at birth. And it's like, on one level, I was like, I don't really care if babies get switched at birth. They're all blank slates. But then I would hear this stuff like, the baby A would go with family B and baby B would go with family A, and then they find out later, and all of a sudden the babies are like, I finally belong. Or I guess they're not babies anymore, but they'd be like, man, I go to this family and they look like me, they think like me, they talk like me. This is the family I should have been raised in. How wonderful would my life have been if I had fit in, if my family had understood my artistic tendencies or my ambition or whatever it is that, defined that family. So I had this fear that babies would get switched, and like I said, the way I was wired at the time was that all babies were the same to me, and I just completely had like no ability to sort of distinguish on my own what was going on, like which baby was mine and which wasn't. That was the fear. Well, anyway, we go into the hospital, and this is still on my mind. Like, I still have this fear that the kids are going to be switched, and there's nothing I can do about it. Well, Hope is born. And when Hope was born, she was born with not just hair, but like a full head of spiky, bright orange, super red hair. She looked like a cross between Carrot Top and Einstein coming out of the womb. And to you that you might be like, really? A Carrot Top Einstein hybrid? But to me, it was awesome. It was awesome because there was no other baby like her. She was the only one that looked like that. So and she was also gigantic. She was 9 pounds 9 ounces. So when I took her to the when they put her in this little like nursery thing, and so she's in the nursery, and there's all these other babies lined up in their little like incubator crib like things, and you look at her from the crowd and it's totally like, dude, that one's mine. She's different than all the other ones, and that makes me sure forever and ever that Hope is mine. And stop it with your adultery stuff. No, dude, Hope is mine. There's no doubt about it. She wasn't switched at birth, and she's definitely my daughter. So yeah, I don't know. The story cracked me up, and now you know. When Hope came out of the womb, she looked like a cross between Einstein and Carrot Top. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to click on like. If you're new around here, you click on subscribe in the top right. Sometimes I talk about Call of Duty. Sometimes I talk about me. Sometimes I talk about you. Sometimes I play games that aren't COD. Anyway, have a good day.